Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 2, where we are supposed to be doing a prosperity challenge, and we kind of are, but at the same time, well, yeah, it is a prosperity challenge. I'm not really sure why I'm saying this. If things were normal right now, we would go into the Mountain Bears family. And unfortunately, I recorded an episode, and it crashed on me. I've had a lot of problems with crashes lately, and it's been super annoying. I've been trying to fix it, and the thing is, I had played for like 30 minutes. I saved, I exited, didn't stop recording because I was gonna start playing with the Smith family, then it crashed. So that means, unfortunately, that Mountain Bird's like first full episode, where I was pretty much only playing them, is not really gonna happen. Not that much exciting happened anyway. Basically, it was all getting promotions, working on skills. As far as I remember, the two kids are finally doing good because of like Jeremiah and Jebediah. No, Thomas and Jebediah. Because they became best friends with their father, which was their like wish. Until then, they had been miserable brats because they had been in desperation ever since they grew up from toddlers because they had learned nothing. Hui and Louis. Louis is suddenly doing also well. He struggled in the beginning. Hello, aliens. While Louis hasn't really been much. He's just been a big help, really, and I almost feel bad for him since he's like supposed to be the romance sim and stuff. Either way, I tried recovering said video file. But since I record in MP4 files, recovering them is almost impossible. But I did try. I have some recovering, video recovering programs, so I tried, and I will show you the 12 seconds of success that I got out from about 40 minutes of recording right now. I know, it was absolutely beautiful. Pretty much, if I remember correctly, it was Magnus fighting with a nanny, and that's pretty much it. We abused nannies hard in the Mountain Bird family. Let's make that real. So I made a few additions to the neighborhood right now, and most of them aren't even finished. I added some more to the graveyard that we're gonna use, so that's getting along. Unfortunately, I've like tried to rebuild it like 4 times. This crashed every single time. I had added in the Tower of Bobble, and the Sea-Stack Dome, which is originally named something else, and I found it on Modded Sims, I think. They're so pretty, that's why I added them. And I also started adding in some residential areas here downtown. Most likely I'm gonna, when I'm not recording and I want to play The Sims 2, I want to try focusing on building, which I normally suck at. And I will also look for downloadable houses. One of the plans I had was to maybe try to place houses that fit in each of the 3 base neighborhoods, like Strangetown, Veronoville, and Pleasant View. For no other reason, there's a lot of nostalgia there for me, especially the Veronoville houses. I got my favorite right somewhere, don't I? Yeah, this one. I'm not really sure why this is also, like, always one of my favorite houses. Let's add it. How pretty. I always liked it, I don't know why. There's 2 houses, pretty. Yes. But this means that we're gonna jump on to the next, like, 7 days playthrough. Even though we're not gonna... Are we gonna do 7 days? No, we're gonna do 6 days. That's what I... Sorry for being so back and forth. First of all, I'm actually genuinely having a pretty road to recovery. But it's gonna be interesting to see how well I record. I'm going to try a new rule for myself in order to minimize the crashing, basically, which is that every day at midnight I'm going to stop recording, I'm going to save, and I'm going to start recording again once it's done saving. That is so that if it suddenly crashes, I would only lose like almost a day of in-game time. I think that's going to be fine. But excuse me if I cough or sniffle through this. It's just, this is pretty much the only time I'm going to have time to record in like the next 2 weeks. I'm going to have to make this count. So I hope you don't mind. Either way, we're back to the Smith family. And the reason why I earlier said that we're going to have to play for 7 days is because we have a bunch of teens that all have 8 days left for their birthday, so 7 days right now fits me quite nicely, because then with 7 days, we can send them to university. I have made a rule for myself, and that is that whenever, once I finish 2 rounds, Sims who are eligible to go to university will be able to go to university, and I'm only going to send 4 of them. So the 4 with the highest amount of scholarships will be able to attend university, no matter if they're from one of the main families or if they're from a spare. We don't care about that. They're just going to go to work as much as they please. No, they're just going to go to university as much as they please. As far as I remember from the Smith family... Okay, good. We are actually doing rather well, especially our little me over here, and Mark, I would also argue. Yeah, you're cold. Can't you just go to bed? Thank you. You're supposed to study cleaning, lady. I mean, poor Olga, she's gonna die soon. I'm not really sure she's gonna outlast this episode or not. We're gonna see, I suppose, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm wondering if we should... Yeah, she's so sexy, I know. But, like, no. So, yeah, we're gonna work towards Mr. Mark over here actually getting scholarship, because that's gonna be important. I want him to go to university, and we have 4 teenagers right now, so we have, like, a set 4 that can go to university. I'm still not certain if I'm actually gonna bother recording going to university or not, mainly because I always find university playing very boring and monotonous. Basically everything you do, it's the same every single episode. You just sit and read, you sit and study, you do this, you do that, and you go to your finals, and everything goes well, and you graduate summa cum laude. That is literally what happens every single time I play university, and it gets tedious after a while. So I'm wondering if I should just not do that. You want to buy a guitar. I do kind of want to keep Olga happy for the time being. Do I though? No, I don't really. Crap, I should not have said that. I do want to keep Olga happy, but I don't also kind of want her to die. Is that rude? No, what I'm... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I always forget that. I always have like a wish or a fair. Ooh, hello! A startup athletic shoe company has asked Lush to sponsor a new line of athletic gear. Lush has gained some notoriety as of late, but sponsorship deals usually only go to All-Stars and MVPs. And it does sound like a pretty good deal, even though the company is as yet unknown. Honestly, I have no idea. If it was me personally... Oh, sorry about that, there comes the coughing. I am pretty sure I would have gone with the deal. But as far as I remember, taking the deal can be quite risky here. But I'm going to do it anyway. No! Yes, because when I thought about it, I'm pretty sure that here that taking the deal is the risky part. Because you can lose the skill points. But as far as I remember, you can earn like 15,000. So in the beginning right now, I'm just going to take those chances. Lars signs the paperwork and heads off to the first commercial shoot. He meets the marketing executives and discovers that they want him to dress up as a soldier and deliver what sounds to him like an extremely sexist and possibly illegal, but definitely nonsensical speech that has absolutely nothing to do with shoes or sports. Confused, Lars does as he's told, but when the spot airs, he takes the brunt force of the negative publicity and loses 1 charisma skill point. Which is fine, because we had 1 extra to go. That's why I also decided that it would perhaps be worth a chance. And welcome home, Mark. You are struggling with fun, so please watch TV. Olga, you've got to go to work, darling. Oh, and you just made it. That's beautiful. La juda puka la juda dula papa tu. Is that our nanny? Is she here to fight with the Smith family too, just like she did with the mountain bears in the last episode? Yeah, I kinda didn't expect Lars to get a promotion this week after doing a sexist and or possibly illegal commercial. Good job, Mark! Yes, I do want you to get a scholarship for at least 2 things. It has to be either body or cooking or both. Congratulations, Olga! You're now the teacher's aide. You know, teaching on this island with like 4 kids in it. Teaching is a stressful job that requires a lot of grunt work. A lot of grunt work? What's that? And you're just a grunt to do it. Clean erasers and filled blue bottles will take you right to the top. I'm not really sure if you want to get right to the top in this career, darling, but we're gonna try. Everything for those few extra simoleons, am I right? Let's see, you want to get best friends with her. Well, that's not gonna happen today. Sorry about the coughing again. I'm not gonna say sorry anymore, but I still feel sorry. Take the good bed. Why did you get minus? Oh, they're friends though, that's nice. Maybe we can pair you guys up in the future. That would be kind of cute. Jebediah and I are leaving to bypass his bedtime. Whatever, Mr. Crashy Pants. Mr. Crashy Pants who hates nannies. Oh god, don't you have enough? Yes, you do charisma points for now. And then you also study cleaning, and then you're well on your way to success. Oh, so Lush does have some. I was about to say how are we gonna repair that computer? But I forgot that Lush actually had a bunch of mechanical skill points because we have prepared him for a future in athletics. Where I know you're cold. Go take a shower. And go to sleep. I guess this is the pain of winter. I don't care that Jenny is freezing as long as she's... Oh, okay, she is... Okay, I do care a bit because she's going to be taken away from me if I don't fix it. Can you jump on the bed? Yeah, thank you. Oh, wait, okay, it's midnight. I'm actually going to follow my own rules right now. It's midnight, I say at 4 AM. I'm actually going to stop recording for a second because I want to save and make sure that nothing happens. So I'll be right back. Look at me being smart. Actually, saving only takes like a few minutes, so stopping recording seems so extra, but I have to. I don't like that you are this cold all the time, darling. No, can you please not? You have to jump on the bed. Do we have to give you guys a roof? Is that what's missing? I have no idea, actually. Because, to be honest, I normally turn off winter. I hate winter with a passion. It's just like pets. I don't like pets in the game. I like pets in real life because I could feel like my cat was planning to kill me right now. And oh boy, you got work and you are not ready for work, Slosh. Ugh, I want you to get a promotion. Is that so hard for you to believe? Olga, how long are... No, Losh, don't you dare. Wait, don't you have work? No, okay, never mind. You can dare, all you want. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just misunderstood. It happens to the best of us. Thank you, Olga. Like, why are you even still alive? Can't you just die soon? No, Losh, you should be at school, young man. Speaking of school, I guess you're falling behind on Jenny with her homework, but... Word spreads fast in this family. Mark's relatives heard about his report card and they're pleased as punch. They give Mark 100 simoleon reward for making them the proudest doting family at this side of SimCity. That is actually slightly cute. No, Mark, you're not going to be a creative man. Well, I mean, you can be, but like, that was not my plan with you. Come on, get to work, Olga. And again, sorry about the coughing that I was going to stop saying sorry for, but yeah, I'm sorry. But Jenny, darling, you need to sleep. Okay, sure, but after you're done sleeping, you're gonna have to do homework because you are lagging behind, and I don't want no Fs in this family. Okay, you know what? Before Mark gets down to an even lower S. Ooh, we can buy more of these things. Sure, I always forget about these. Do, 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 dun, dun. Ooh, we haven't not even done it with Jenny. That's kind of sad. Hey, Jenny can afford this one. Okay, buy it. Thank you. Wait, do you want your first kiss? Don't you have a girlfriend? Or do I remember wrong? Okay, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Thank you! But you have enough body skill points for now, so how about you the cooking instead? What is your lifetime wish? Okay, you want to graduate 3 sons? No, 3 children. I was just like, sons is awfully specific for this game. I normally don't exclude anything or make it gender specific like that. Ooh, boy, you're bored. Okay, well, we can fix that. Oh my god, Lati! Cooking is gonna serve you well, though. I'm just saying. So. Hey, by the by, do you have the work aspiration thingy yet? No, you don't. I'm gonna guess you need one more promotion. Which is fine, by the way. Yeah, Jenny, can you please not freeze to death? Like, you're always in danger of freezing to death for some reason. You know what? Go, no, you. Jenny, you can go Stargaze. Out of the bookcase and into the frying pan. Okay, and before you die of cold, same for you. It seems like you guys are also set on freezing to death. Which, I mean, I normally wouldn't. Oh, no, we're out of food? Okay, well, no, we're not. Because, like, I'm gonna... Cheapest thing here... Well, not the cheapest. The most expensive thing, most likely, but... Dun, dun, dun. Wait. Oh, the leftovers actually follow through with you. Okay, that was a pleasant surprise. I was afraid I'd lost my leftovers now. But aren't all of you guys, like, pretty much super hungry? Okay, if you're freezing to death, Olga, just go take a shower. This first summer or winter right now will be very rough for all of us. I'm just saying, it's not just you that's suffering, you know? I know Jenny is freezing. She's going to school soon and she won't be freezing at school, I think. No, Jenny, you are going to school even though you're cold. I'm just gonna say that. No daughter of mine will refuse going to school just because she's a tiny bit cold. That's not how things work in the Smith family. How things work in the Smith family is if you live in a shack and freeze to death half the time. Do you still have an A? Why don't you have an A+? Because, like, that would be R2. Ugh, don't scare me like that. No, don't scare me like that. It always seems so cowardly whenever I get surprised in this game. Sim Station Sports. Come on, get to work. You might get promoted today, which would be lovely. I'm just gonna put that out there. No expectations, just saying it would be lovely. Jenny is... Oh, right, you did your homework. And look, Lars has been promoted to All-Star. You become a household name in SimCity. You need to be comfortable speaking in front of a camera, not just playing in front of one. Improve your charisma and body, and you'll be voted MVP in no time. And what we truly need to improve is our mechanical. Well, okay, fine. Also our body, which is fair. We haven't really concentrated on body lately. Just like in real life. Ooh, hello. Olga is taking the roll sheets to the front office just after the morning announcements when a frantic mother bursts through the front door with her young son trailing behind her. Stop right there! The mother yells at Olga. You cannot turn in a roll sheet. Taken aback, Olga informs the woman that yes, she can turn in the roll sheet. Flustered, the mother reveals that her child is tardy once more. If her child is tardy once more, he'll have to repeat the third grade, and that just isn't right, because it's her fault he's always late. If the pleading letter on her knees before Olga is faced with the choice of turning in the roll sheet as is or fudging it over to go, I would give her one more chance. No! Olga thinks back to her days in school and admits to herself that she wasn't always on time either. With a shrug of her shoulders, Olga whips out a pencil and begins to erase the child's absence from the roll sheet. Unfortunately, the school librarian, a stickler for the rules, who will do anything for a promotion, observes the incident and quickly runs to the superintendent to tattle on Olga. Caught between a rock and a militant librarian, the superintendent is forced to take action. The child is forced to repeat the grade and Olga is shown the door. Olga has been fired. I am very sorry, Olga. Go watch some TV. Watch some dancing, that seems like something up your alley. Ooh, Jenny is turning into a teenager. She's gonna be such a pretty teenager. Like, for real. One thing I'm struggling with in this family is that they are not really the richest, and I was kind of hoping that we would soon kind of get some money, because, like... Oh wait, Olga, if you could just die, that would solve all the problems. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna point that out. Can you please not punch Olga, Mark, Matt? Matt? Mark. Okay, yeah, I knew that. I knew my son's name. I swear. Okay, Olga, if you're happy again, how about you paint a bit? You can make money painting. You probably earn more than being a teacher's aide anyway. At least you no longer have... Oh, crapazoid. I was just like... I was about to say, hey, at least we're soon done with winter and we have avoided like a major snowfall. No? Hello? Major snowfall incoming. Jenny, you're not going to the toilet. You went to the toilet earlier. You don't need to do it again. You can do your homework wherever you put your homework. There it is. Sit in the snow and do your homework like normal people do. Losh, I need... No, don't wolf whistle the old lady in the shower. I mean, I appreciate what you're trying to do to get money, but like... Look at little Mark though, he is so close to actually getting what he needs to do. So I'm not really sure, again, I'm still so obsessed with what I'm going to do with university, if I'm going to actually bother following them through all of university, or if I'm going to... What, they're going to freeze? No, they're going to share. Share for what? Share for what? What are you guys cheering about? I don't get it. Okay, but do you have work today? You do. I want you to finish this. I know your mood isn't the best, but at least you have all the skills needed to. What? Oh, is it a snow day? That's why you guys were cheering. You idiots. Lovable fools. Yeah, I know she is freezing. I was kind of hoping that the winter would be over by now, and I know you're probably gonna freeze to death soon. It takes a lot to freeze to death though, doesn't it, in this game? For me though, I'm just afraid that we're gonna have this, Can you jump on the bed? No. Is that like something that's like only for like super playful sims? But you're way more playful than your sister, so it can't be that. Okay, just relax on the bed indoors then, that's important, I suppose. And you know what, Olga, you need to start painting again. I want you to earn some more money before we end your life. I'm not really sure. I was gonna try to salvage that sentence, but I wasn't able to, before your untimely passing. You know what? Louis is a romance sim, and Mark wants to have his first kiss entering college. How about we let them date as teenagers, madam? just mutually end things in college, and then we find a new mate for Mark along the way. It would work for me. I must admit though, Olga has gained quite a few skills for being an elder when she joined our little home. Damn it, I was hoping that like level 9 athletic thingy would still be there. Because like if you call her now, that's what I thought. You are now best friends, which is super. 5 best friends? Not impossible actually right now, is it? Because we have so many family members. So if you and your son, Lars, just spent some more time together, things would have been great. Okay, if you're in that good of a mood, first of all, make sure that you're on top of your homework, buddy. Because your sister is, and, you know, you're not going to be outshined by your sister. Because, yeah, she's, like, brilliant and stuff, but she is no you. Is that rude? Well, she's not the one who's going to take over the family fortune. And she's not going to go to university. Okay, now I feel kind of sad for her. But I'm seriously considering, though, the Louis plan, where Mark and Louis end up dating for a bit. Okay, we're gonna save again, because I refuse to lose all of my progress. And I mean, speaking of progress, yes, I saved, by the way. I think we're soon gonna have to end this episode, don't we? I've actually I forgot to time it, because usually I can just check. Oh, hey, Olga, can you warm up and rescue Mark, please? Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait for spring to finally sprung. If that makes sense. But yes, ending the episode soon is probably needed, because I think we are on overtime. But I don't remember, because usually I time it by looking at how much time I recorded, but right now I stop recording every single midnight. So it's kind of difficult to keep track of. But, why did you stop? Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Maybe you should get some leftovers. Get some more turkey. Oh, turkey is delicious. But I've never actually had stuffed turkey. It's so American, but it looks so tasty. Yes, you guys are all going to work and school? Great. And Olga, you're just staying at home, right? Yes, good little Olga. Poor Olga, though, trying to do the right thing and then just getting fired for it. Still upsets me a bit. Oh, okay, Olga, one thing that you can do, though. Please pay all of our bills. It shouldn't be too much. Didn't even see how much it was, so... Oh boy. It's pretty normal day at work until a coworker challenges Lars to a thumb wrestling match. The thing is, I've had this multiple times already, and you can either get a promotion or demoted. But it seems like I've had more luck with accepting the challenge, when getting promoted, so I'm going to keep on doing that. Nashdev will like that guy anyways, so this is his chance to show him who's in charge. Due to his superior fitness, Lars easily beats his co-workers just as his boss walks by. The boss is impressed with the way Lars handles physical confrontation and promotes Lars on the spot. Because, I mean, yeah, that happens. And you also brought home a family or a new friend. That's great, because Andrea Hogan, we can become good friends. You're heading through the midpoint of your career as an MVP. There is special need to work on your relationship skills here and present a positive image. Didn't we just have this super sexist commercial, though? How is that forgotten? If the fans love you, that fills the stadium, and that fills your pay envelope. Meanwhile, family and friends, and even your house, might need little attention too. Don't tell me what my... Wow, my sim looks super tired. Have you seen that? Oh, again? Oh, okay. Okay, what? No? I'm not... That was like the thumb wrestling thing again, but it didn't really work out like it usually does. Why can't you guys hang out? Well, I guess we can become friends in other ways. No, not... Okay, Bragg actually worked Yeah, sure, Jenny can talk when she gets home from school. What do you want to talk to my kid anyway? Like, emphasis on kid. There's like a 10-year difference on you two. I was going to end the episode, wasn't I? I think we're at like 30 minutes right now. And I know that these episodes will just get longer and longer, and or not longer and longer, but hey, Louie is on the phone for you. Too late? What a shame. No, Lars, you're not supposed to be watching your neighbors. You're supposed to be working out because you desperately need that. But you have this thing now, which raises our body skill much quicker than the bike does, as far as I remember. And you're supposed to be painting, and yeah, we're gonna struggle a bit with you, Mark, I'm afraid. I mean, you have everything need. Okay, no, we're not. I was just about to say, like, oh, you're lagging so far behind in cooking, but now I saw that, first of all, it's a weekend. And second of... Oh, hi! Oh, Jenny! I forgot about you, Jenny! Look at how pretty she is! We're gonna make you over. Oh, right! Oh, where's the die? Oh, my boyfriend used it earlier. Oh, where is it? There it is! Let's see here. Ugh, pleasure sims, really? I hate pleasure sims. With a passion. There's nothing useful about pleasure sims. But she had a great day. I actually kind of like this hair on her. But I also like that one for some reason. Just look natural. Again, here are my awesome like makeup tutorial tips. Look at how great she is. And let's give her... Why are all of these earrings like so big? There we go. Alpha editable. Editable. I don't know how to say things. I mean, no, she looks so old with those things on, so we're just gonna drop it. She's gonna look like this. And that's pretty. Hello, Jenny. I like you. Go Stargaze. Okay, let's see. How much time do you actually have? Okay, you know what? I made a new decision. We're gonna punch through all of these things, and we're gonna wait until we send sweet little Mark off to college, because he's only like 2 days away from doing that. That's not too long. Only like what, 5 minutes in game. Trust me, we got this. So that means that Jenny will not be able to attend college, but she still needs to work on her skills, because, like, I'm not giving up on her. I just wish that Mark had a happier teenagehood, because he really doesn't right now. Andrea says, you invited me to spend the night, but then you didn't let me get any sleep. I'm leaving. Girl, I don't get that. I never invite you to stay the night. I never invite anyone to stay the night, because I don't know how you do that. Honest truth. Hey, Olga, why aren't you painting? You even want to get level 9 paint or creativity, so let's do it. Oh, you're cold. Of course you are. But that means that Mark, actually, if everything goes according to plan, which I think it will, let's see here now. Cole College. I said Cole College. And apply for scholarship, you should have, yep, excellent grades, cooking, and body. Which is great! Good job, Mark. So Mark is currently in lead with like 3 scholarships. Another rule, by the way, that I made for myself when it comes to sending teens to college, they have to, and this will make it kind of lucky, I suppose, they have to be within 5 days of turning into an adult when their turn ends, and when there is like a turn on going to college. So, again, few of them will have the chance to go to college, but it's basically just to try to balance things out. And balance the gameplay for me, because again, I find college to be incredibly tediously boring. And honestly, I'm not really sure if I could ever make it fun to watch. Not that this is perhaps necessarily that much fun, but at least there is... I know what I'm doing here, because like with other things, I just don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, no, what? No, never mind. That came out very negative. I know what I'm doing. Oh, let's just forget about it. Olga, are you dying soon? It might actually be that Olga ends up dying in this episode after all. I didn't really expect that, but it would be kind of nice to have like the first sim in our graveyard at some point, because again, that graveyard could be so pretty, but it keeps crashing whenever I do something pretty to it. So, okay, you know what, Mrs. Pleasure Sim, what is your lifetime wish? Oh, nope, nope, just not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Jenny, you seem to be so nice and positive and cool, and then you just failed me miserably. But you going on the poncho bag will actually be kind of nice, because like I think this has like the second highest skill gain of all body equipment. The first one is the military career one, but this one isn't as exhausting. So it's good for building skills in the long run, basically, which is also good. Honestly, we're gonna call over. Why don't you get promoted, by the way, Dosh? What's wrong with you? Oh, we're lacking everything. Okay, practice your speech then. What if we call over Louis Mountainbeard? No, we're gonna call him over. Invite over. No friends. It's just gonna be the two of us, if you know what I mean. I was like, that's quick, but that was not him. That was Rodney Jung. Now here he is. Hello, Louis. Yeah, if we started flirting a bit, would you be upset about that? Be flirted with. Can we... Oh, wait, is this one of those challenges where we're not really supposed to use influence? Or is that one of the other ones? Okay, but I can flirt with him, though. Again, I just want them to kind of, like, date, not necessarily be, like, mutual. And so no going steady. I don't want these guys to get married, that's for sure. I didn't even consider Mark to actually be gay. I want to save the first... Okay. Ask on date, honestly. I just want to build his aspiration on the first thing he wants is to go study with him. Don't you have like a wish for like... Tell joke, okay. I want you to have a wish for your first kiss. Aren't you like a family sim? That's like all you ever think about, it seems. And let's see here, slow dance. You both want to slow dance? You just want to talk? Okay, gossip then, that's talking. Mark is sick with the flu. Welcome to the club. Okay, now you want to make out with him. Make up your mind. Okay, but I'm going to save that and appreciate back rub. What else do you want? Slow dance? Seems like slow dancing is like certainly a way to go. Hug! Yes, let's do a romantic hug. You're going to have a great date together. Okay, at least... No, we're not going to go study. That's not the way Louis works, I'm sorry to say. Okay, but like, how do we slow dance again? Slow dance. Oh, it's just... Sounds like something that both of them wanted, I think. Okay, only him. Yeah, look at Louis wants to have two lovers at the same time. Sounds good to me, I don't really care. Play. Tickle. Okay, now he wants to make out too. Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore the first kiss thing then. And just kiss, and then all of a sudden we're experts at making out. Which makes sense to me somewhere in the Sims universe. Lee flirted with... Okay, we can definitely flirt. Appreciate, we can definitely back rub. Wait, didn't you have a... There we go. Oh, okay, it just took a while. Grow up well. Well, we're gonna do that too. I mean, if this isn't a dream date, then I don't know what is. Let's see. Okay, you guys want to make out again? Great, because that's like a great... Yes, dream date! Okay, end the date now. Because now you're like, perfect. So like, you're not mutual, you're not like... feel kind of... Now that's what I'm talking about! What a fantastic time, sweetie! You really put the dream in dream date. Thank you! Now use that thing. And Olga, you're not gonna play guitar. You're supposed to be playing... Or you're supposed to be painting. But yeah, I definitely like Mark. Oh, she was still playing with that thing, wasn't she? Damn, she just got beat. I like Mark. I didn't really like Mark. That's why I wanted to grow up well. Jenny, after getting the pleasure aspiration, I don't really care much about. Me working on getting all 50 dream dates with her. I just saw that it might be very possible if she marries a romance sim or another pleasure sim, just have home dates where they basically have 2 per day or something. That's actually a possibility. You know what, Olga? Before you pass away, because I think we're in the danger zone of you doing that soon, why don't you actually seriously try to work towards getting... Okay, nothing new. Oh, you probably got a bunch of new ones. Fast metabolism. Well, she's already pretty fit from all that working out, but sure. The reason I'm doing mechanical with Mark is that there's really no reasoning behind it. It's just what's most appropriate for some reason. Okay, I'm figuring out though, we can't push out 7 days with one family every single time we play an episode of this Let's Play. So I'm sorry about that, because that can't happen again, basically. I see now that we've been like 45 minutes, and I don't want these episodes to be 45 minutes. I want it to be 30 minutes. We're just gonna have to end when we end, basically. Nothing else to do about that. So sorry if this went a bit overboard, but it's this early in a Let's Play. I'm gonna have to do some trial and error, you know, along the way. So. I forgot. Do you get gifts from dates? And well, we have this thing, I suppose. Can you go actually look at your thingy? Oh, sorry. Oh, good job, Lars. I forgot that. You know. I forgot that it was going to work. That's what happens when your kid goes on his first date and you're just like totally excited for him. It was honestly very, very sweet. Can you not watch the Weather Channel though? Because that drives me insane with all of those updates. No, Losh is at work. Can you teenagers stop calling for Losh? Call for me instead. Like me, Mark. I'm speaking for Mark right now. Olga, my perfect romance sim. I'm pretty sure we're entering about the 6 last hours of your life, but we'll see. It would be a great inheritance. I'm just gonna point. No, don't stop that. You're gonna have to do this. You can do this. You're even in the zone. And honestly, Olga, then we're gonna finish one more painting, I hope. I regret selling the last one now. But I want you to finish one more painting, and we're gonna save it. And always keep it in our home as a memory of you, because we love you. And you've been a great part of this family. I think your time is running out. Yeah, there we go. We didn't finish the painting. Damn it. I'm so sorry, Olga. But hey, look at this. You got the hula zombie ending. Just as you deserve. Because you're a sweet old lady who did great help, or you were a great help for this family. That inheritance doesn't suck. And look at this! You actually got like a great gravestone. I'm so proud of you. So we're gonna end the episode here. Finally, I'm sorry it took so long. In the next episode, we're only gonna play for 30 minutes, and I mean that. And then we're gonna stop. The next order of business with the Smith family, once we return here, is to actually upgrade the house because of the inheritance. So before we send off. Before we send off this episode, I will not be keeping the tombstones on the family's lots. I will be keeping them at graveyard, and I'm just going to show you the graveyard. It's not complete yet, it's far, and I haven't really decided how I'm going to do it either. As you saw, the description is only like half done, and that's because of laziness more than anything, and also because of the case. So this is how the graveyard looks, and my plan was to give the Sims like one spot each for flowers, which would represent their aspiration. So romance Sims, for an example, would get the reddest flowers available, which I think I decided on these. which means that they were romance sims. I haven't decided on the other colors yet, we're gonna see once we're done. But Olga is the first person to join the C-Stack graveyard, and that is very sad, but it also has to happen. It's completely natural, etc., etc., etc. I'm sorry this episode got so long. I'll shape up, I swear. I'm gonna start like keeping track of time much better than this. Either way, I've been AbidingGamer. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll start playing again with the Warren family. So until then, toodaloo-daloo.